chance to put my feet up is a
Mayhap I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit.
Always another enemy.
Okay, let's have a little looky-loo. Yo, my homies are just out and about looting.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears.
It's not nighttime, but we'll pick up his quests.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? I thank you, your Majesty. There are three the first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. Next is Half Village,
Goblins in the
west
mines.
of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to colon in. Finally,
Saurians. We're not
there
ready
is a
for
call for
Saurians
someone
yet.
to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight.
They're anything like the previous game.
They were last seen crossing the second bridge
Need
on
some
the eastern
ice.
edge of Vermont.
There is no short.
There
I
is
wasn't done
much
talking
we
to
ought
you
to
yet.
tend to. If we are, you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deeza's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Though, would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your Majesty, of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time as Deeza
We'll be speeding
demanded
through some of
Waldar
these
amend
early
the
quests.
Code of Vermont to her own, and many a time as the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious. Should you be discovered, I will be unable.
Alright. I'm gonna wander around a little bit. I do need to get to the Vocation Guild, which is this way. Pick up a few quests from over yonder.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Let's see, I left.
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the...
Can not do those quite yet, but I want to max out the mage vocation before moving on. Frigor. We need Frigor. I'm gonna get the boons. Any of that. Definitely want levitate.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time.
Warriors or
See,
sorcerers.
as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the... So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself that... Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
That's... Probably want to get some stuff for her. We'll get we'll get that first.
Methinks Roderick will be... He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We know what we're looking for, but not where it is. I suppose there's naught for it but to start searching.
Nobody cares about me robbing everything. Alright, so now we go back over here. Let's push through everyone as rude as possible. Got levitate. One reason why I like being a mage so much. I think it's double jumping elsewhere.
Hoi, friend, fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox cart raids, I've since learned. From the tell of it, their lair, pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold.
Yep. Alright, let's... The anchor to heaven. Definitely want that. I'm not gonna buy a shield. Actually, I will check out with this. I want to say I find a better shield. No, I find a better sword. I don't remember when though.
Hello, life, eh?
Quite the sum of gold we just spent. 'Tis clear the Arisen is no miser.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
The goblin, I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends.
It's kind of weird. Alright, here we go. The knockdown power be better?
Bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them. A lesson, at least.
Got some better weapons. We'll do this one first, but it's gonna be at night. So there was, I think, somebody up here I can talk to for something. Not you, but somebody like outside. We definitely want to examine this. Whenever we find a fairy stone, we can just teleport back here now with those.
Have you a spare moment?
Oh, yeah, this is the lady I'm looking for.
I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk.
Yeah, possibly.
I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there, neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply sound appealing? Then...
Free place to stay for a moment. It's only for a week, but you can purchase it for 20k after.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you... Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a...
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
This guy likes looting. Guess I could put these up. Pretty sure I want to sell the gems, but honestly don't know. Could be used for crafting or enhancing.
It's no great shock to me. I have no issue falling asleep.
Okay. So now we'll go... Hey. I don't really have much, but...
I was a tad incautious in my travels this time. A horde of goblins got the better of me, if you can believe it.
It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Shall we get underway?
I like the dialogue of the pawns in this one. Hang on. I'll go up this way.
Mayhap I really would have been better off.
Do you know
Pawns are not allowed up
how
here.
long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me.
On my way. Follow me. I'll lead the way.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, pray be cautious.
Oh yeah. You want to do this quest first because there's a chest right inside. Comes with a whole suit of armor so you can blend in. For this quest and another quest you gotta do. Now the spooky sneaking music is over. Wait. The pawns are no longer lingering. Guess I'm gonna go up here. I was gonna maybe like look around a little bit, but changed my mind.
Who's there? Pray.
Well, was
keep
this
your
the
voice
kid running
low.
around town?
Twouldn't be good for either
That's
of
why I
us if
kind of
someone was
stared at him,
summoned to
like
come check
lingering on
me.
his dialogue. I think this was the kid running around town away from the guards.
Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
No.
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made
That
this rather
Joel
more
guy
difficult
sounds
for us.
dire.
You ought. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity.
Just in case you didn't notice, right here. Use this window. Okay. Easy. Just auto face plant. I guess I want to go this way. I'm definitely a knight, not a magician. Alright, there's another thing we can do up here. So I'm just going to leave this suit of armor on. That is over here, I want to say. Up here, I think.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Yeah, okay.
can't expect to fare so well every day.
Oh. Hello, sir.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with 3 options. Either the law of our world that allows only one arisen has been upended, or Deeza's arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are... Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw.
Show my scars. I had to ask him, you wanna know how I got these scars? A dragon did it to me,
This
believe it or
reminds me
not.
of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? But why?
Escape?
Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time, and I need not turn my ear to decent. That said, if you know of, tell me. I suspected as much.
No. Alright, we're done here. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Alrighty.
Good to see you, Master.
Let's mosey. Dude, I shouldn't have made his shoulders so big. It looks kind of dumb. Moo.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
After you, Arisen.
Check one thing. I think it's down here. It is open. It's gonna shorten a quest immensely. Go ahead and sleep until daytime.
Getting proper rest is an A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Oh yeah, brother. Let's go. Now we're going out this way. Out the way. Push anyone over. This is to find a place full of tomes.
For the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Need to give him $1,000.
Many thanks.
Get this
May
quest.
fortune...
Let me get that.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I
Or do I have
trouble
to do
you for
both?
alms
Here's
for the poor?
a ripened
Many
potato.
thanks. Ah, hold
Here we
on
go.
a moment, Sir
Gotta do
Arisen.
both.
Perchance you would be... You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone... Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you?
Gathering clues will be essential to our success in this matter.
Easy. Just talk to the
Is
two
that to say?
childs. Just gotta figure out where they are. I knew where one was, but she's not there right now. There's a bunch of nuns.
This is generally used as a material.
Thank you,
Different
Reinhardt.
combinations of materials result in different creations.
Thank you, Light. This one of the children's?
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Taters.
Twould take a better mind than mine to solve this.
The other... Oh,
Is Malcolm all right?
there she is.
He was supposed to go exploring.
Hey, we're talking.
together.
Stop moving.
Boy, I wish he'd woken me up.
Ma'am,
I was
come back.
really looking forward to going down into those vaults.
We're having a
I
conversation.
suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
You suppose correctly. Where'd the man go? Oh, there he is.
Vaults, you say? But you mention rubble, aye? Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
Okay.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze. Let us make haste.
Easy.
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
I know the
I dare
feeling.
say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
Rotten scrag. Hate to see it. Jump in this gap.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed.
Easy find.
You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
'Twould behoove us not to fall too far behind our guide.
I suppose 'tis so.
Water.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Oh, it's actually attacking me. Whoa. Rude. All right.
Over here. Come.
Over here.
Isn't it amazing?
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true
I know of somebody.
value. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It's quite a collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars.
It is no great shock to me.
Anything lootable? Oh man, $820. Hell yeah.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep
You're
your
right.
voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
Give her a spook. Alright. I don't know why I attacked that like it's a Dark Souls false wall or something. Hey. Oh man, collectibles.
Now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Nice. Is there anything to find in the areas I skipped? 2 entire dragon's dogs. You know, we've seen flashbacks of a dragon, but still no dogs. What's up, dude? Oh man, a rotten potato? Why did I pick that up? Finally getting some time away from
To charge ahead may be to
dogs.
rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
We'll manage. Whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
Not regular dogs. These are like little fire breathers. Is this worth looting? Surprised there's like no zombies down here. Very benign cave. Well, not really cave, I guess. Oh man, withered branches. I'm gonna go on a whim and say that's not really worth looting these piles. Bats. I'm out of here. And that's it. They're fighting the bats. Go get them. Lucky 7. On that streak. Yeah, like doing like the flavored arrows and stuff. But I don't do any of that. Put that away. I played a little bit of this, but not too much.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Well, stop thinking about it, and your head won't hurt. Simple. Back in here. Maybe not specifically here. What's up, Gio? I'll be done farting around town soon. I'm skipping like the entirety of this beggar quest, but I don't feel like shadowing this so-called beggar. I want to say up here to the left is where you turn, where you can turn in the clothes. Hello? Ma'am?
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of?
A beggar living a double life.
Tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest
He's also
labor.
boning some homeless lady, who he calls his wife.
If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not, I have no intention of causing a fuss.
We'll be back to reap our rewards. And then we have to go get that guy out of jail.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I hope so.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Back into the dungeons. Skirp. Alright, well hopefully this isn't too fuck-upable. I haven't actually gone back to tell him about this. I was getting the lay of the game. Dude, I have to unlock it again? Hello? Just slam into it.
Well, have you found some place I might... Oh, to guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought...
Are you able to just walk around freely, my dude? He's just able to walk. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it if he's not. I'm assuming I go this way. It makes sense to just walk out the front door with him, but maybe it wouldn't make sense. Oh. It's because it exits right here, I guess. This makes a lot more sense then. Easy.
At last. 'Tis a relief to be at your side again, Master.
Dude, they pathed around real
Our
quick.
party is reunited. Surely we can ask for nothing.
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Very possible.
The only person I believe in is myself.
Alright. Guess I could go turn in these 2 quests. And then I guess I should recruit some new dudes.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Since I've out-leveled them. They're only level 5. What a bunch of nerds.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Fine, I'll take the ladder. I have stuff to report. Alright, it's not nighttime. Hello.
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I put... Come back anytime.
Hello.
Greetings, Your Majesty. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim
Alright,
as
so...
a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
Bam. Okay.
I thank you. Pray.
I want to keep that.
Take this.
Yo, $7,000?
We ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
Found half of a letter.
'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear. To think.
Well, you know
These
that I was
actions
sold
weigh even on the
to
mind
that,
of her own son.
Batal or whatever.
'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King
Guy's watching us
is willing
over
to
there.
aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain here more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I'm...
What could $6,500.
This is beyond me, I'm afraid. Jesus. Now there's a name to remember.
Okay. So... doing the monster coin, I think, actually does... basically completes this one. Alright, cool. We'll recruit 2 new dudes.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
Where? I didn't notice anybody.
This
Though
might be worth a read.
they
It
probably
couldn't hurt to
already
take a
turned
peek.
and ran once I turned the camera. Oh yeah.
Hmm? Oh, 'tis
Oh.
you. Thank you
Forgot
again,
about this.
sir. You don't know how grateful I am
I'm
to
like
you.
all the way over there.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv?
Yes.
I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my ware.
A discount on his shop, whatever he... I guess he's an apothecary, so... It's nice. I could see what he's selling, but...
What?
You!
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot. Ah, 'tis obvious, no? I am an agent, of a sort.
It's a good thing he wears a name tag and it says Bermudo.
Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over, now you found me. So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further.
I demand compensation.
Aye, aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it?
I do like money.
Glad we understand you.
What becomes of this? I don't know.
Mercy to the agent master. How
Yo,
very
leveled up
gracious
one
of
last
you.
time before recruiting more dudes.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Unique pawns. Unique official pawns. Maximilian Pegasus.
Master, I've naught more to say. Pressing me further shan't change that.
Alright, peace. You have this rotten scrag of beef, you can have a potato.
'Tis not brawn and might that win the day, but deft fingers and a light step, as I trust.
And then, who else? I had this guy.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strength.
Here, have a spider venom sack.
Should you have further need of a marksman, my...
Alright. We'll recruit. Shenanigan and Rambo. This meant
You
to
are
be.
wise indeed to have sought my aid. It will be an honor to serve by your side.
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it. Let us work together to...
Easy.
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
That sounds fun.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Let's offload. Some dried fruit. Arrows. This guy standing here, just a silhouette.
Are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Just gonna pass the time today.
You shan't hear me complain about an early...
Early. It's dark out. Not bad. Don't know why I thought I could just pass through there. Infinite stamina in towns, though.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Indeed. Where did you see this treasure chest? Guess up there. Love to levitate.
With the ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Dire need? Alright, I think there's somebody that gives me quests to backtrack.
After you,
Oi there, friend! Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you... My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient.
That's fair.
What say you, friend? Splendid. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, so anyone thinking of riding for free will have to cut enough of my lecturing. Just make... Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to...
It's a glorified errand we've been given.
It's a tutorial.
But we'd best...
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Tutorializing the use of the ox cart. Alright. I also have to go pee, so I'll be right back.
Now here's a welcome sight. Now here's a welcome sight.
What I wouldn't give for a mother ale. I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Some of us get complacent.
Still too early to set.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morning.
Supplies I best earn my keep.
Some of us get complacent.
It's time to be heading home.
I'll gladly stay a while. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
At least here I can let down my hair.
Wish the roads were safe.
My back's so stiff after a day's patrol.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
Okay, I'm back. Cinematic ox cart experience. I think people like actually sit through all this. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Got some donuts. Got the controller. I got my headphones. Oh right, I want to plug my phone in.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morning.
Might try my hand at a new trade.
Good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Okay. Dozing off now.
A little bit, but... that's
No,
fine.
I'm talking about the game.
Oh.
Not you, Sammy.
You lost your mind?
Have you lost your mind?
Not a foe in sight.
If we seek monsters, we shall doubtless find them ere long.
There's a dragon in town again. Again! It's a different kind of dragon.
Damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself.
Dude, this thing's got like 50 health bars.
My hunger.
This village is my home. You cannot expect me. Let me your
Ow.
Well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
The beast is the malfunction. Avoid it at all costs.
Careful now!
My thanks. Just what I needed.
It's got like boils.
Do not falter. It will take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
So it goes. Mind the fluid it sprays. It'll do more than sting.
Be wary. Water is a mix.
Attacking his massive boils. Just throwing massive ice chunks.
This bow is nigh unstoppable when it's locked. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper. I did it,
Rambo's hype about grabbing on.
Use this to our advantage.
Dude, is this thing actually going to die or not? Rambo, get out of here. Alright, can you like revive him, please? Thank you.
Saved again.
Dude, he's got like no health.
Remember, each strike dealt brings us a step closer to our triumph.
Not the simplest task is to test our metal bones.
I am well aware.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
What makes you say that? Are we under attack? Oh, that's a big yell.
Arisen! Are you alright?
I think he's fucking off, yeah.
Cannot make you in.
Knowing your limits does not make you weak.
'Twas a lesson in determination.
Somehow I knew you'd come.
I was just actually trying to deliver a letter to
You
somebody.
have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
This guy's mysterious.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it.
No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own, a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
Let me get that.
A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach. And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man. Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts. What can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margit, you say? 'Tis a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
We'd best report back.
Rambo's got like no health. He almost actually died.
Ready for a break.
It's been a hard day.
So stiff after a day.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to... The brave fool said he was going to look for Herb. I'd go and search for him myself, only... It is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, but 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, but my brother and I are the only ones who use that path to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go, then.
A rescue mission, is it? And I dare say time is of the essence.
This bone's ill. I'm going to enjoy another battle so soon. We only just pulled through the last one.
My thanks. Where would I be without you, Arisen?
Random bandits. Maybe I should have rested before taking this quest, but you know.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
I need that for camping later.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
This is a good spot. I've camped here with my brother many a time.
Oh. Did he want us to camp? Yo, Gab, what's going on, dude? Cooking up this realistic meat.
What say we get some rest?
Just chilling.
I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
No, I've been pretty good. Just got done watching dogs for 5 days, and that was long. But other than that, pretty good. I'm following you, buddy. There we go.
Don't look down now.
'Twould be quite painful, were we to fall.
We must remain vigilant.
Sammy's like passed out on the couch. Same with Winston. He's had a long week too. Hanging out with like a bunch of rowdy dogs. We're all pretty tired. But how you been? Feel it. Yeah, I got a requested off this week, so and I like gamed it with my days off, so I'm off for 10
Your
days
ability
total.
to trip over nothing never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
I need help. Tenacious wolves. I finally got my hands on this game. It's a whole lot of fun.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I don't think I'd be able to stream it
done for.
with it looking this good if I was on PC, though. I'm playing it on the PS5.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
It's like the first one, but just better.
I think I'll be all right. But
Mostly.
if you hadn't come for me, I... Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought have come...
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from...
Our duty is a worthy one.
Am
To
I...
escort our charge safely and intact.
Escort, oh, okay.
Here you are,
So,
Master. Hope you like
it's like a very
it
particular,
myself.
like, action RPG. But since, like, Breath of the Wild has happened, you know, I think people
Was a
take
glad
this type of
thing
game
to
better.
find Sir Norbert in good health. Shall we get him back to Melv?
It's like very limited fast travel.
Follow me.
The Vanguard is yours.
Your pawns have
Lead
pretty limited dialogue, but it's not that bad. The dudes you recruit, the pawns, can have previous quest knowledge, like this guy trying to lead me. It's like, come on, dude. I'm pretty obvious. You don't have to be playing a spellcaster, it's just, I like spellcasting.
This way, if you please.
This way, if you please. They added camping. More towns as well. Oh, Outlast Trial. Is that the multiplayer one? The one that came out recently-ish? I saw it was multiplayer, but I didn't really care for the second one, I guess. I mean, not that I really played them. You know, I watched Sammy play through them. Not the second one. We watched, I think, Dashy play through the second one. Like the first one. Second one seemed even more incoherent.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of
I didn't
need.
ask. So the...
Right, just follow me.
This one being multiplayer seemed even more off the wall, but... Is it like a Dead by Daylight kind of multiplayer, or is it work together to defeat the AI kind of thing?
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late.
Way too many dicks,
And I
just
was
like
right.
the first
Mayhap
one.
None of this would have happened had I only gone with him.
They're coming at you swinging.
My brother is
Oh,
always the
no.
one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward.
Yeah, first one had like
is the
two
one with
like
fewer
twins, I guess, two musclehead twins.
You can't be sure where it leads.
I call them musclehead twins, but they actually are very well spoken. But yeah, their dicks were just
Managed
full on
to
out.
save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and... So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let...
Oh my god.
Ian was rather
It's a
harmless,
new
so he
new way of
He saved
trolling.
his brother just as much as we did.
They added the ox carts as a fast travel option. Is there anything else for me to do here? Yeah, I don't know. We'll be back eventually. Return to the village from time to time. Let's go turn in the ox cart quest. Dude, I'm not trying to talk to you.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Look at me. Okay, I was about to be like, look at me when I'm talking to you. Yep.
I only work when I fancy, but I get by.
If you're in need of a ride, 'tis now or now.
So I'm just gonna skip it. With the doze off button. Will we make it there without any random encounters?
I'll crush you if you keep that up. Fine.
Nope.
Out of the car.
Oh god, it's a big boy. He's only got a few health bars.
Naturally drawing the enemy arisen.
Dude, Rambo doesn't know how to play this game. And he's like a computer controlled dude. He just got ripped a new one. Oh, Saurians too? I want to revive him back here. We got lizards too. No, leave me be. I'm trying to revive my companion here. Where'd the Saurians go? Oh, and a fucking griffin! You know, I think we need to leave. We need to skedaddle out of this situation.
This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Rambo, you are not keeping up to your namesake here.
Let us finish this.
Many thanks for healing me, Arisen.
Well, you know, I haven't had a whole ass griffin crash in the middle of a fight yet, so it's unfortunate for the ox cart. That was my that troll's fucking him up though. Or ogre. The lizards are at least weak to ice.
Now is our best chance. Harry not.
No, don't. Stop. Rambo. Rambo, please. We're not going in there. Leaving already? Just getting warmed up? Ma'am. Dude, is it following us? I'm out of here.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Right now it is. Rambo just... Didn't he have, like, actual health, too? You know, I need a new crew. Rambo's actual ass. The worst part about that is I already spent the $100 to ride that ox cart. Lost $100 because of a griffin and a troll. Want a fist bump after all that? Still a dude, and you're trying to fist bump? Alright, so where did it... Well, you know, we almost got there. I was worried we were, like, back here somewhere. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. What's this little house?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Rotten food. Delicious. Yo, a beetle. Everything happens for a
It is
reason.
a remarkable treasure we found.
It's permanent carry weight capacity up. It's a very small amount, but I mean, there's a lot of them.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Don't know what to tell y'all, but that ox cart ain't making it.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Perhaps.
he mentioned doing a B&E. Can I see in there? What's she going ham on? Or he going ham on? It's the door.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing their curious rumors.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Never shot the
Indeed.
door open.
Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Money! Oop. That's fine.
Seems your luck's run out.
Bandits! Ow, my kidneys. Ah!
Let us see what you're made of.
Got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up!
A wise
Let you guys handle that. I'm going to open this chest. Yoink. Ripened Princess Harspud. Princess Potatoes. Panacea. Rotten food.
More foes?
Ah!
I scarce feel my arm from the last battle.
Rambo, you're dying constantly, so I believe it when you say that. Wow. This was a complete waste of my time. I've streamed long enough. It's time for F099. Thank you for the subfly.
Now this is a conundrum.
I don't know, man. This game is a lot of fun.
Here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Perhaps new discoveries. Was the music off? How was it was blasting through my TV. WTF, mate? I heard it through my headphones. WTF, mate?
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
There we go. God. I was going to get new party members. Because this Rambo guy is garbage.
Why are you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
That guy needs to put a shirt on under his vest. A whole lot of Shogun. The other one I have is already level 10 as well, I think, right? Yeah, I'm just trying to replace Rambo. Katana, you're up.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle,
Fuck out of here, Rambo. You're not getting anything. I'll give you a thumbs up,
Thank you for
though.
the chance to hone my swordsmanship. And in
it will
good
be an honor to serve by your side.
Better be better than Rambo. God damn. Are y'all on? Playing F-099? How much money do I have? 27,000. I need 20 for buying my house here.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
Yeah, you know, let me get a...
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Uh-oh.
Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Dude, I hate it when that happens. If he was on a couch, I would be like, check in between the cushions, my dude. Store a bunch of stuff. I need to use that. Just make more lantern oil out of the rotten food.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Alrighty. Think I'll be done for now.